Leo Collective, this is your Clarity Tarot reading. I pulled you a significator card from the Angel Tarot, which this card could represent you or the flow of your reading. Okay, you got Mahael, and this angel belongs to the order of the archangels. And the angel psalm is Psalm 113:2. And it says, "Blessed be the name of the Lord from this time forth and forevermore." And this angel represents the Ace of Swords. And also it says at the bottom, "Affinity and friendship, obtain the friendship of anyone." And Mehael means God above all names, elevated. And it says, "The person born under Mehael will love travel and all honest pleasures. They will have a sensitive heart and love will cause them grief." So Leo Collective, just use your discernment when it comes to love and friendships as well too, because Mehael can obtain anyone's friendship and rule over astronomy and physics. So I feel like with this card, be ready to make friends with others, very social, which that's not hard for a Leo because y'all are the center of attention. Y'all like to be the center of attention. Also with this Ace of Swords, because with this angel, you can be susceptible to grief and love. So just watch out, because Ace of Swords could mean somebody is a liar too, so watch out for, liars and things of that nature. So let's go ahead and get in your reading. We're going to clear out that energy. Okay. Also, before I shuffle, God's Spirit allow me to detach from my energy and attach to the Leo Collectives. God's Spirit grant me access to the Leo Collective's Akashic Records when it comes to clarity. I already kind of shuffled a little bit. I don't know why they did that. Let me do one more shuffle, Leo, because that had flipped over. Hold on. God's Spirit grant me access to the Leo Collective's Akashic Records when it comes to clarity. All right, y'all. Okay, we're just going to do it like that. Okay, so your first card is going to be your biggest fear, your distraction. Your second card is going to be where to focus. Your third card going to be your past experience to let go. Your fourth card going to be your useful experience, your useful past experience. Your fifth card going to be what to cultivate. Your sixth card is going to be your next steps. Your seventh card is going to be your inner strength, and your eighth card is going to be like, are you going to get some outside help, some counsel, or an advisor on the situation. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, Leo, your biggest fear and distraction is going to be a mental, because you got the Nine of Swords in the upright. So you may be in anxiety, fear, or depression, you know what I'm saying, right now, or, it could be distracting you, because this right here, this card, the Nine of Swords, is all about, you finding comfort, you know what I'm saying, in your pain. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to get up out of that mental anguish, you know what I'm saying? Because you got one more step before them 10 of Swords is all up in your back. You know what I'm saying? So you can make a conscious decision to stay distracted by that, or, get the moving. So let's see where you should focus instead of focusing on this Nine of Swords, like staying in the comfort zone of pain and hopelessness and despair. So boom, you got the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, Leo Collective, it has shut off on me, but where to focus instead is, instead of focusing on that Nine of Swords, you need to focus on this Three of Pentacles in the upright, teamwork and collaboration. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why, your angel is telling you to collaborate with others and make friends with other people. So let's go ahead and get into a past experience for you to let go. So a past experience for you to let go, you got the Tower in reverse. You may have a Tower moment where you were, you were afraid of the change. Okay, Leo, it cut off on me again, but experience for you to let go is the Tower in reverse. So any past experience where you refuse to change, or you had suffering, or you had to go through a personal transformation and you didn't want to, you was resistant, let that go. Anything about enduring suffering or painful change or fear of change. So now your next Your next question is a useful experience that you can, past experience you can draw from. You got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Something to do with self-love. You know what I'm saying? A moment in your life where you wasn't so codependent and you were in tune with your inner, your inner being, and you had a lot of self-love and self-care for yourself, and also learn from any insecurities that you had in the past, with this Queen of Cups reverse. So let's go ahead and see what you could cultivate. So, okay, what to cultivate? You got the Page of Wands. I almost said cup. Page of Wands in the reverse. You need to cultivate some kind of direction, like know where you're going, and also carve out a spiritual path for yourself. Get rid of self-limiting beliefs, you know what I'm saying? And just pay attention to your ideas, you know what I'm saying, and start putting actions towards your ideas with the Page of Cups in the reverse, Leo collective. So it's just like have some kind of sense of direction and have some kind of spiritual path. Make sure you getting in tune with your inner spirituality. So now let's see what your next step. So your next step, you got the Six of Swords in the reverse. You got something about being resistant to change because you was like that in the past. So learn from the past. Don't be resistant to change. Go with the ebb and the flow. Also, now let's see what your inner strength is, Leo. So you got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. You need to have harmony so you can avoid this. Like, don't struggle in relationships. That's why they telling you to cultivate strong friendships and start being friends with people. Even before you start a relationship, Leo, start being friends with the person first. Get to know people thoroughly well. Use your discernment. That way you won't have broken family, disharmony, and shattered dreams, because you can be the Ten of Cups in the upright. You know what I'm saying? So your love could be your strength if you build it on a solid foundation. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you building friendships, love relationships on solid foundation, solid ground. So let's see if you're going to get some outside help or an advisor. Okay, you got the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Two of Pentacles in the upright, I feel like yes, and you're going to have a lot of people around you because this is your season of making friendships and, you know what I'm saying, cultivating harmony and learning from your past mistakes and start, going with the ever flow in life, you know what I'm saying, because it's going to all come together, the big picture, and you're going to receive the things that's due to you in love and friendship and family, in the family dynamic as well. So it's just learn from your past experiences and put your best foot forward and make sure you have a direction and you're connecting with your spiritual path. Leo, this concludes your read. I hope you have a great day. Ashe.